What I like is lots of primers coming out of the gun. Woo! I love it. Alrighty, welcome back. We're going to be priming the Bugatti today, and we just had a car club, car friends, just car people from Ontario and Maine or Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, and they're fans. And this basically happens all the time, and we just kind of said we'd give them 5 minutes because we're trying to get this Bugatti primed. But I just want to let everybody know that comes here. You come too late. I wish you would have come a week ago. He can say anything he wants, ma'am. And you know why? Because he said it, not anybody else. He'll have to take the credit for it. But basically, I want to thank anybody that writes in good comments and people that come here and throw in good comments that they watch all the time. I appreciate it because it helps the channel. And there's a lot of good people around. These are some of the good people, obviously, that come in with good words. And we're just here doing a Bugatti, and we get to take you guys along with us. And these are just some of the faces that show up here. And I don't know, throw goodwill this way, I guess. And it's just at the beginning of the priming of the Bugatti. But I just wanted to say that because I can feel the energy. This lady right here, she had a person that just passed lately, and he watched Bad Chad all the time. And I feel like that daily show where you can go on and just watch and have an opinion, or whatever you want to do with it. Take what you like, throw away the rest. But we're just building cars here. And as I'm talking to these guys here, this car is the exact same car as over there, and sometimes that's hard to imagine, but it is. Now, I'm thinking that you guys would like to look around.
We will. We'll go and look.
Okay, this is the rules.
Fantastic.
This is the rules.
Yes, sir.
Don't touch anything. That's all I ask, and I'm going to tell you why. There's some signs out there that are in the air. That if they fall, they're going to cause a bunch of damage. They're just kind of up in the air, and I don't want you to lean on them or whatever. If you pick up a toy and the wheel falls off and it goes on the ground, well, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
You got it.
Thanks very much.
Have a good one. We're going to get this Bugatti primed.
Good honor.
So when you're done, we'll say the wave, and you can go right out with the fumes.
Thanks very much. Very nice talking to you.
You too. Oh, if I'm still going, I should run over and start that thing for you. But that big thing that tanker runs,
Yes.
and it's only rusty because we had our hands all over it.
Yes.
And but anyways, I'm gonna go for this.
Do this first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Working at it.
Going for it. Thank you. No worries.
Can I get one picture?
Yeah, sure.
No, with you.
Oh.
In it. Both seconds. 1 second. Just for myself. One
Cool.
for me.
Thank you.
For my brother up in heaven.
Yes.
You're the best.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank
No
you,
worries.
sir, very much.
No worries. Have a good one.
See you later, guys.
Nice work. Very nice work.
Thank you so much.
Let's get this rocking and rolling.
Safe travels, man.
Where do we put the primer? Let's get rock and rolling here. Get rock and rolling here. Let's get rock and rolling. I want to pull this down. Got to get a hose out. Just want to get it done. That's what our goal is today.
Check out the new one.
No, where's the one we had? Right here. I'm sorry, Colton. It's right where I put it. It's right where I put it. You can, if you like. It's probably not a bad idea. I've got all the cars moved down there and back. We should be good. And what's happening right at the present moment, it's kind of windy outdoors right now, is it not? It's a little bit windy. So I'm not going to pull the car right outside. I'm going to put it right at the face of the door. And that way there, we'll pull that door down. We'll hope that the primer will go right out. We're hoping. I'm thinking that we're pretty close, man. We've been digging and scratching for, the last week or two, and we're getting it looking pretty good. We got the fender skirts all off it. Got the fender skirt off the other side. Got all around the handles up, like the hinges. We had to redo these. Do quite a bit of work in there. We're not done yet, but we're working on it. Alrighty. We'll shut the front door. Did you want to check their vehicles out front? Maybe Jolene will do a little walk around out front on their cars while I blow off the car. See 32 there? There you go. I think it was clean. There was a thought it was dirty I seen, but it's all right. There's one. Best part of Colton gone. Huh? Best part of Colton gone. Put that on the cover there for a sec. I'll just get 1 quart at a time, get it mixed. If you mix that stuff up like a little too much, like a couple quarts at a time, you got to be careful trying to get it on because it'll harden on you. It's quite the stuff. Quite the stuff. Beautiful. Looks good. Some people would filter the primer. I don't feel like it's necessary. It is what it is. I'm going to be sanding it out anyways. But let's face it, the less dirt the possible. So every step you take, the best you do, the better it'll become. So I probably should have strained that, but I usually don't. Let's put a mask on. Okay, let's rock and roll. Colton's got a little bit there he's taping up. That's fine, he's going to do that. He's going to get his mask on here in a bit. Let's prime this bad boy. Let's prime it. It's been a long time since I primed this car. Ooh, that's spraying nice. Nice, yeah, I like that. I like that. What I like is lots of primers coming out of the gun. Woo! I love it. It's kind of windy for outdoors, but we're not really outdoors. We're indoors, but we're doing what we have, like we always do. Alright, I'm just going to spray the thing on the outside and then I'll do some on the inside. stir it. A little bit. Just this. All of it. All of it. Okay. Pour that much in there. Mix one of those things. Order. Is that good? Not high enough? More? A little more. A little more? Just a little bit. That's it? Yeah. Where are you do it like that? Height of the stick or just the bottom of it? Why are you complicating it? I was using the stick to measure how high, but I had too much in the whole thing. I don't understand. Did you put hardener in it yet? No. Good. Dump some back in there. That's fine. Okay, I'm just, yeah. That's fine. That's enough. Float. I'm just reaching to the stick, but I know. You don't need to reach the stick. You just need to dump it in there. Add one of those to it. Put the cover on that. No panic. No panic. Right over there beside it. Don't touch your hand. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Oh. Okay. Slow down. I want you to slow down. Okay. Good. There. You see what it is? Put it on the end. Good. Good go. There we go. Go ahead. He's ready, ain't he, bro? We'll stir it out a little bit. And then give me some. I'm going to take a look at it for a second. The places where I touched with the brush is throwing me off a little bit when I'm priming it, but it is what it is. Give me some. That's enough stirring it too, not stir it anymore. For now. I can see where it's wet, so just go back where it's wet. Open. You grab me a piece of tape. What's up? I got it. Is that a pinhole right there? Here's two. Give it to me.
It's another one and hold up for a minute.
Hold up for a second. Should be good. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Any left in that? Give it to me. And then mix up, what's there, one more left? Two more. So 2 more primers left, so. Okay, you mix up that. How much primers in there? Mix all that or quarter of that? No, just half of it. Okay. So one of those things, half of it, right? Yep. And then we'll do it again. And do this.
Cut these off. I'm getting in my way. Garbage? I'm happy with the amount of work that we're pulling off. And the reason I can say that is because I'm able to delegate to Colton what I want done. And then I'm just hoping like it gets done. Basically, it's delegate so I can say I want around them fixed. Get some tape around it and get it done. It's nice to be able to do that. And make sure that's I just didn't want that tab that he had on there for tape affect me getting primer on something. So I'll cut it off. And I'll cover it over like this. It doesn't affect what I'm doing. Please. Not sure if we're going to put the other can on, but I'm thinking that this one. See what happens. I'm not sure. See what happens, I guess.
Did I knock that off?
Nope.
Good.
This car is going to be a nightmare to spray shiny paint on it. And the reason I say it's going to be a nightmare is because all the different angles I have to go on. Just not sure how to go about it to make it all shiny. And what I mean by that, once the paint hits here, what happens to make that shiny? All the overspray goes over and hits the side of that. Then I try to put my gun in there to make that shiny. My paint hits in there and all my overspray goes on top of that.
Makes a dry spot, the overspray?
Makes it rough.
Bumper. Scoop it all in. Scoop it all in. Please. What's that? Do the next one or just hold that? Well, I'm going to want it. See, I'm not done this one.
Huh?
You should put the other can in the shaker.
It's already in. I mean the rest of this
Okay.
can.
Put the rest of
Want me to mix the rest of this can now?
just to hold up a bit. Only take you a second. Huh? See. It's gonna go for it. What's going on?
You tell me to mix.
I was gonna let you have your own brain. Going good though. I think he's making eggs. Sam,
Huh?
I think you're making eggs.
Why not?
Good. Going to the other side? Nope, finishing the fender right there. Grab the other one. Got one? Mix up one of these? Well, not right now, but we're going to get into it. Give it all to me. Good. Do I get into this one? Probably going to need one.
Alright, I'll do another one, okay?
Just take a, same amount.
Yep.
Don't get the hardener in that bucket.
No.
Okay. A little bit more. That's good. That's good. Colton, go to the other side for a second.
What?
Go to the other side for a second. Here. Put a piece of tape on that tape. Hold that up on that window. Hold that up. Look at see what you're saying. Give me a long piece. Hit it. Push it on. You go ahead. I'll let you play with it. Play with it. Take it. Put it on. Grab it. I'll do this. Better? Don't touch the primer. When you hit mass, then it hit it. I hit it? Start. It's wet. That's good. That's what we want. Last one. And then we're shutting it down. So
That's it?
Yep,
This is it. This is it. I can wash this stuff out.
Put a little thinner in it. We'll sweep that out there.
Yeah.
Not with anything other than
Yeah. Blue rag.
rag, clean that out, and then put that cover on nice.
right, that's a wrap on that. That's 1 gallon and a little, probably 1 gallon and a quart on that. That gave us 2 and a little better coats. We got lots of primer on it, I feel. You know, got lots of primer that I feel. I had to do a little bit of work up in there to make myself happy. So what it is, I just painted with the brush first. And that way there, try to get the pinholes in that. Do not use the 2-part putty thing. But we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer to have actually get some paint on this bad boy. I appreciate everybody coming back and watching. I really do. I appreciate the people that come in that said nice words. I appreciate people on the computer that say nice words. And the people that don't say nice words, you just let me know. I'm famous. Back tomorrow and I'll be here.